Hello students, welcome to the mathematics classes after vacation, Dasara vacation. Today we shall discuss about a new chapter, very important chapter, quadratic equations. This is also helpful for your next standards, that is PUC and other things. Very important chapter, you have to learn this thoroughly. In this, we know as in the previous standards the meaning of expressions and equations. Here a quadratic equation is a special type of equation here. Means an equation containing a variable whose highest degree is 2 is called a quadratic equation. Means as the degree is 2, it is always have 2 roots. Okay, if we solve any quadratic equation, we get 2 roots for it. The solution of variable in the equations are called as roots here. Or we can also say, define a quadratic equation as an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a not equals to 0 is called a quadratic equation. What happens if a is equal to 0 in that equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You look at that equation, if a is equal to 0, then ax square is 0, bx plus c left in the equation, that will become linear equation. Okay, that's why we are going to put the condition a is not equals to 0 here. If a is equal to 0, that quadratic become linear. What about if b is 0? If b is equal to 0, then bx is equal to 0 in that equation. Then ax square plus c is equal to 0. That is called as a pure quadratic equation. Okay, if x coefficient is 0 in the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then that is called as a pure quadratic equation. Pure quadratic equation is of the form ax square plus c is equal to 0. Means in general, any quadratic equation, in general, quadratic equation is of the form, general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a not equals to 0. That we have to remember. This is very important thing here that we have to know. Here the general form of quadratic equation, as I told you, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 here. So where a, b, c are real numbers and a not equals to 0 is the condition. Now, what are the roots of quadratic equation? As I define just now, roots means these are the values of x for which a quadratic equation is satisfied, are called the roots of the quadratic equation. Means if we find the value of x in the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 by different methods. There are so many methods to find the roots of the quadratic equation. Here there are 3 methods. One is factorization method. Another one is completing the square method, and using formula method, and also graphical method is also there to find the quadratic equation, roots of the quadratic equation. Among which in the syllabus we have to discuss only here 3 methods here, only 2 methods now. That is, one is factorization method, finding the roots of quadratic equation by factorization method, as well as using formula we can calculate. In the coming days I will explain what are those things. Okay, now the roots means the value of x for which a quadratic equation is satisfied are called as roots of the quadratic equation here. As quadratic equation have the degree 2, therefore quadratic equation, every quadratic equation can have 2 roots, because the highest power of the variable is 2. Hence it has 2 values for the variable. Therefore every quadratic equation will have 2 roots. You have to remember. It may be appear for objective type questions or multiple choice questions. Every quadratic equation which is having always 2 roots here. Let us check some of the equations whether they are quadratic or not. Okay, which are not in the general form, we have to take it into the general form, then we have to decide. Okay, so for which let us consider x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. Let us solve it first. Expand using the identity a plus b whole square for the LHS here. Given thing is x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. By using a plus b whole square, we can expand as x plus 1 whole square leads to x square plus 2x plus 1. By using the identity a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square is x square plus 2ab is 2 into a is x, b is 1. 1 2 1s are 2. 2 into x is 2x plus 1 square is 1. That is x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to multiply 2 with x minus 3. You will get 2 into x is 2x plus into minus is minus 2 3 is a 6 you get. Okay. So that means x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 6. Now transpose this 2x minus 6 RHS towards LHS left hand side. Then 2x square, x square plus 2x minus 2x plus 1 minus 6 is equal to 0. Transpose those 2x and minus 6 to left hand side, right, left hand side. It is x square plus 2x minus 2x plus 1, that is plus 6, not minus 6, that is plus 6. You correct it, okay. Then x square plus 0 into x, exactly that is a plus 7 you make it, okay. So that is not minus 5, plus 7 is equal to 0. X square plus 0 into x plus 7 you make it, okay. So this is exactly is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is 1, b is 0 and c is minus 7. It is plus 7 actually, plus 7 not minus 5, okay. Plus 7 is equal to 0. This is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Hence it is a quadratic equation because it is resemble with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Hence we can say it has a quadratic equation here. Let us consider one more problem. You see x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. So by looking over this, even we cannot judge whether it is a quadratic or not. We have to simplify this using x plus a into x plus b identity. As we know that x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Using that identity, we can solve. Here you see x square plus a plus b into x means minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 into x plus ab means minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Okay, we can solve directly. Otherwise, you can go for multiplying binomials here. Okay, that is easy for you if you don't know the identity. So the given thing is x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. Use the product rule here, that is distributive property. X into x plus 1 minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 3 minus 1 into x plus 3. That means multiply x plus 1 with x minus 2, multiply x plus 3 into x minus 1 here by distributing property. Now multiply x with x plus 1, you get x square plus x here. Minus 2 into x plus 1 is to minus 2x minus 2. That is x into x is x square plus x into 1 is 1x. Minus 2x minus 2 is equal to, again x square, x into x is x square, 3 into x is plus 3x, minus 1 into x plus 3 is x minus 1 into x is minus x, minus into plus is minus 1 into 3 is 3. Now again simplify. X square plus x minus 2x is minus x minus 2 is equal to x square you keep as it is, plus 3x minus x is plus 2x minus 3 you keep as it is. Again you take this LHS x square minus x minus 2 towards your right hand side, because x square plus 2x minus 3 is bigger than x square minus x minus 2 here. That's why. Now x square minus x square plus 2x plus x minus 3 plus 2 is equal to 0, it will become. That means you take that x square minus x minus 2, that leads to this one. That is, signs changes here. X square get cancelled. X square minus x square is 0. 2x plus x is 3x. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. That is, 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. You can see this one. This is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Is it not? That means x square component is not there. Therefore, it is not a quadratic equation. That means as the highest power of the variable x is not 2. This is 1, no? 3x minus 1. The power of x in this equation is 1. It is a linear equation, not of the quadratic. Hence, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. This is not resemble with the standard form also. That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It means it is not follows the definition or standard form here. One more we can take for your convenience, that is x plus 3, x plus 2 whole cube is equal to x into x square minus 1. So use the identity a plus b whole cube, that is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. You can use to expand that. By using that, we can get x cube plus 8 plus 6x square plus 12x by using the identity a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Okay, 3ab into a plus b. By using that, by using and simplifying, we get x cube plus 8 plus x square, 6x square plus 12x is equal to, you write, that is that you can multiply 2x with x square minus 1. 2x into x square is 2x cube minus 1 into 2x is 2x here. By transposing, we get x cube minus 14x minus 6x square minus 8 is equal to 0. You see, in this equation, the highest power of x is 3, not 2 here. Hence, the given equation is not a quadratic, but it is a cubic equation, because the highest power of the variable is 3 here. Quadratic equation, as the highest power of the variable is 2 there. Okay, this is not resemble with the standard form also. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, this is not a quadratic equation, we can judge. Let us go for, we shall represent the following situations or statements in the form of quadratic equation. Here the verbal statements will be there. We have to write them in a that is a equation form. Okay, quadratic equation form. You have to learn how to write the verbal statement into equation. For that, we have to practice this type of exercise here. The given thing is the area of rectangular plot is 528 meters square. You see, these are the applications of quadratic equation in our daily life. Here is a rectangular plot of area 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meter is 1 more than the twice of its breadth. You see the relation to the length and breadth of the rectangular plot. The length of plot in meter is 1 more than twice of its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot separately. Therefore, we have to represent this situation in this quadratic equation form. For that, to consider the given, let the breadth of the plot be x meter. Here length and breadth will be there, no? Let us assume the breadth will be x meter. Then what will be the length? It is given that length is 1 more than twice of its breadth. Okay, for that relation, as the length of the plot will be 1 more than twice of the breadth, means breadth is x, twice of the breadth is 2x, 1 more means plus 1. It is 2x plus 1 meter it will happen. As we know, as it is given that area is 528 meters square, we know the area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So 528 is equal to x into 2x plus 1, length into breadth there. So by simplifying, we get that is 2x into x is 2x square plus 1 into x is x. Transpose that 528 to your right hand side, minus 528 it will becomes. In the left hand side, then that is equal to 0, nothing will be there. This is exactly resemble with the standard form, no? That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is 2, b is 1 and c is minus 528. Okay, therefore it is a quadratic equation. This is the equation corresponds to the given statement here, situation. Let us consider one more situation, arithmetic situation. Okay, the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. For this situation, how we are going to represent this statement in the quadratic form, let us see. Two consecutive numbers are there. Therefore, let us consider those numbers as x into x and x plus 1. How we are going to consider the integer? You can also consider integers as x and x minus 1 also. No, nothing problem. Because consecutive integers means so one after the other, one after the other, one beside the other are the consecutive ones. Okay. The consecutive integers may be x and x plus 1. Okay. X into x plus 1 we can write. It is given that the pair of their product is 306. Therefore, according to statement, x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. Multiply that x into x plus 1, you will get x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0 is the equation form of this given statement. X square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0, which is exactly resemble with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is 1, b is 1 and c is minus 306. Let us find the root of the quadratic equation. It is very important. We have to know the formula. Okay, I am deriving the formula of quadratic equation, standard equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You have to learn this one. No derivation is required for the exam, but he is going to ask finding the roots using the formula. Formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Simply if I told like this, you cannot understand. What are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0? If I ask means you have to tell x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You don't understand, no? Let us derive that one first. Okay, let me solve this ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 standard equation. We have to solve. That means we have to find the value of x, that's all. Let us find the value of x here. For that, consider the given equation. Standard form of given equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Divide both sides by a. To get the solution, we shall go for the process. First, make the coefficient of x square as 1. For that, divide the equation both sides by a here. That will leads to x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. Just you have to divide by a each term on both sides. Leads to x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. Now, take that c by a towards your right hand side. That will become minus c by a. Just you have to vanish. You have to take. You have to find the value of x. That's all for that one. Minus c by a. Okay. Now, for that RHS should be in the form of a plus b whole square. We have to make it into a perfect square. For which what we have to add or subtract to make x square plus b by a into x as a a perfect square. Which are the two perfect squares in algebra? A plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. We have to reform that LHS into a standard, that is a perfect square form. For that, consider the coefficient of x b by a and divide by it by 2 here, that will becomes b by 2a. Make it whole square, that is b by 2a whole square, that will becomes. Add that on both the sides. That means we have to add b by 2a on both sides to make it a perfect square. That means add b square by 2a, b by 2a whole square on both sides. We get like this, that is x square plus b by a into x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to minus c by a plus b by 2a whole square. Adding b by 2a whole square on both sides, that will become a perfect square. It is easy to solve, that's why. Then rewrite that b by 2a as 2 into b by 2a. The 2 get cancelled here again in the middle term. You will get the same b by 2a into x as it is. Why we have to reform that? We have to write that equation as a plus b whole square form. That's why perfect square form. For that you have to rewrite that middle term. Now look at that equation LHS. You can see that x square plus 2 into b by 2a into x plus b by 2a whole square is of the form a square plus 2ab plus b square form. You see, a square plus 2ab plus b square form, that can be written as a plus b whole square, you know. Before that you simplify this b by 2a whole square as b square by 4a square. That LHS will become a plus b whole square. That means a is x, b is b by 2a. X plus b by 2a whole square we can write. By expanding that, you will get the same thing. Okay, that's why we have to make that correction here. That is alteration. A plus b whole square form. Okay, that is a perfect square, making into a perfect square form. X plus b by 2a whole square is equal to minus c by a plus b by 2a whole square is b square by 4a square. Now take the LCM. A into 4a square, LCM is 4a square itself. For the making easy, multiply and divide minus c by a by 4a square, that is 4a. It is very easy. That means x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to minus c by a into multiply and divide by 4a by 4a plus b square by 4a square. Just the same as LCM only. Without taking the LCM, we can also make the denominator same. Let us see that one. That is 4 by 4a. If you multiply and divide with 4a with minus c by a, the denominator will becomes equal. That is 4a square. That's why. Therefore, x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to, by taking the LCM of the denominator is 4a square. That will become same, no? That means here 4a square, that is 4a square by 4a, b square by 4a square into 4a square is 4a square b square. Now here 4ac into 4a, that is 4a square is 4ac here. 4a into c is 4ac minus 4ac by 4a square. Now taking square root on both sides, we get square root of x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Now that square and square root get cancelled, x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Whole square root you have to put, okay. Now x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus, split that square root numerator as well as denominator, distribute that one, then it will become square root of b square minus 4ac divided by square root of 4a square. Square root of 4a square is 2a, no? Square root of 4 is 2, and Square root of a square is a. Therefore, x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now transpose this b by 2a towards your right hand side. Therefore, x is equal to minus b by 2a plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now again the LCM is 2a, no? Take the LCM, the denominator is same. Therefore, x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation. This is what I told in the beginning. The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You have to learn this formula by heart, by practicing. If I anywhere you have to ask here, okay, that is the roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You should learn this. It is very important formula for the quadratic equation, okay, solving quadratic equation. Here again there are two roots. You can observe here. Plus or minus is there in the middle, okay. If we split that into two parts, we get two solution of x here. X is equal to minus b plus the square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is one root. Another root is x is equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, here two roots are clubbed together here, plus or minus. Okay, every square root has two values, no, two roots, plus and minus. We have to split that one. It is minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is one root. Minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, another root of the equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That means every quadratic equation has two roots. You have to remember. This is enough for this today's session. This is the formula used to find the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so in the next class we shall solve the quadratic equation, given quadratic equations, by using either factorization method or using formula method. Those two are the very important methods that we have to learn. In the examination, he is going to ask for 2 marks to solve quadratic equation using formula. That is compulsory question also. Okay, you have to learn. That's why. This is let us finish this today. Okay, learn these things thoroughly and learn, write the notes properly. Thank you.